Inside the ADHD brain, did you know that 1 in every 20 people has ADHD? Ever wondered why an ADHD brain works at such a fast pace yet struggles to stay focused? Imagine having a brain that's like a Ferrari engine, but with bike brakes. Join me as we dive into the fascinating world of ADHD and discover what's really going on in there. Let's get started. ADHD is more than just a single set of symptoms. It's a spectrum, with each person experiencing it differently. For some, it might be hyperactivity and impulsiveness. For others, it might be a quiet struggle with focus. Let's explore what makes ADHD brains so unique. Living with ADHD is like navigating life with intense mental energy, but without the brakes to keep it in check. This makes it challenging to focus, control impulses, and regulate emotions. And because ADHD is a spectrum, symptoms can show up in very different ways. Sometimes it even masks itself as something else: anxiety, depression, or general stress. For people who are high-functioning, ADHD might go undiagnosed for years as they find ways to adapt and manage their symptoms. But when that balance finally breaks, it can lead to overwhelming feelings of burnout, anxiety, and emotional exhaustion. So, what's actually happening in an ADHD brain? ADHD is largely rooted in neurology. One of the biggest factors is dopamine, the brain's reward chemical, which is often lower in those with ADHD. This affects motivation and focus, making it harder to stay engaged with tasks that don't provide immediate stimulation. Beyond that, certain parts of the brain, especially areas involved in executive functions like planning, controlling impulses, and managing emotions, tend to work differently. For example, the prefrontal cortex, which helps with organizing and decision-making, may be less active. These brain differences explain why ADHD brains crave novelty and struggle with routine. What to do? Here's the incredible part. Understanding ADHD as a unique brain wiring can actually lead to better strategies. People with ADHD can thrive on stimulation and creativity when they're given the right environment. By gamifying tasks, setting up structured routines, and finding novel ways to stay engaged, many individuals with ADHD learn to harness their brain's unique strengths. Recognizing ADHD in this way shifts the focus from managing to truly thriving. So ADHD isn't just about distraction or hyperactivity. It's a different way of experiencing the world, from differences in dopamine levels to variations in brain structure. Understanding the ADHD spectrum helps us appreciate the unique challenges and strengths it brings. Thanks for watching. Do you or someone you know have experiences with ADHD? Share your thoughts or stories in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're interested in learning more about mental health topics, don't forget to check out our other videos. Subscribe and stay tuned for more insights.